Sagittarius, and welcome back to Temperance Angel Tarot. My name is Jennifer, and I'm here to do another timeless love reading for the zodiac sign Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All cross watchers are welcome. Please note that this is a general reading. The collective of Sagittarius is huge, so there's no way on earth that every single Sagittarius is going to resonate with this timeless love reading. Whether that's a soulmate, a twin soul, divine counterpart, twin flame, you know your situation. And cross watchers, please know that these energies can be reversible and interchangeable. So you know your situation, so place the energies where it resonates, throw out the rest. And if you do resonate with this reading, of course, give it a thumbs up and share, hit that notification bell, but also get in contact with your favorite tarot reader so you can dive deeper into your own personal circumstances. And so again, how this is going to work, for those who are returning, thank you so much. I love you all so deeply. And for those who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. The way I do this, or the way I have been doing this, is that I'm going to pull a major arcana, one for Sagittarius, one for their person, and one for the connective energy. Then I'm going to pull a shadow card for Sagittarius, one for their person. And then I'm going to dive into a Celtic Cross spread, diving deeper into this path of love. Because this is a love reading, I see this as lessons learned on the path of love. And the first thing that we can kind of dive into is, where are you on this path, Sagittarius? Where are you presently? So as we begin, grab your coffee, your tea, lemonade, whatever it is that you love to drink. Sit back, relax, and let's get into this reading. Okay, so where are you, Sagittarius, presently on this path of love, hero's journey, spiritual quest, spiritual awakening, however you view your journey to be? It's all one and the same. It's healing, and it all looks different for each of us. We have a lot of similarities, but each one of our journeys are very unique. So for Sagittarius, where are you, Sagittarius? You have the Emperor, feeling very, very confident in one's role in your life, feeling as the authority in one's life, being a leader. And your person, the World card, things are wrapping up for them. Something's wrapping up for them in order for them to move into a new phase, a new leg of their journey. Let's see what the connective energy is. We have the Empress. Oh my goodness. So immediately I'm being guided. Immediately I'm being guided. Twin flame journey. So for those who connect with and resonate with twin flame journey, this is what I'm picking up right away. It doesn't have to be, but I'm a twin flame. I've been on this journey now for 3.5 years. And so I just feel the strong energy of twin energy, but it doesn't have to. Again, you know your situation. So Sagittarius, this is Aries. We just had the new moon in Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. You don't have to. But I feel that this new moon, the energy with all of the readings that I've been doing so far, and I've already done Pisces, Gemini, Libra, and Taurus. All of the readings, there's been a lot of fire energy. So I feel that this new moon in Aries that we just had 3 days ago, it's very prominent in the collective as a whole. And for you, Sagittarius, I feel that for those that I'm connecting with, is, like I said, is feeling very confident in their stance right now on this leg of the journey, feeling very much in control, that you are the authority of one's life, your own life. And you feel very confident in moving forward, where you've been and where you're headed. Your person has the World card. Things are wrapping up. There is an old life cycle that is wrapping up for your person so they can enter into a new life cycle. I just feel that something has been completed. and they are walking through the veil, so to speak, into a new life cycle. The connective energy is the Empress. Manifestation, creation, creativity, beauty, nature, fertility. This is a beautiful energy, connective energy. So with you, Sagittarius, being in this energy of the Emperor, your person wrapping up a cycle to be beginning a brand new cycle, what this is doing, the connective energy is there's something being birthed into this connection, something brand new, something that is creative, something that is kind, something that is compassionate with unconditional love as the core of all of it. Because the Empress understands and knows who she is. She's comfortable in her skin. This is not gender specific. It doesn't matter what gender you are. The Empress she's very sure of herself, comfortable in her own skin, like I was saying, and understands the power of manifestation, and that whatever she chooses to create in her reality, it is going to be manifested. And it's something that's going to be manifest, something that is going to be manifested, that brings with it creativity and beauty and honor and kindness, is what I'm feeling. This is beautiful energy. So with that being said, what is the shadow? What lurks in the shadows? Because I feel for you, Sagittarius, for you to step into this energy of the energy of the Emperor. Something needed to, it's like another layer had to be shed, another layer of healing work, shadow work needed to be shed in order for you to step inside and say, this is who I am, this is my truth, I am the authority of my life. Where there might have been chaos before, now there's much more structure. Okay. For Sagittarius. All right, so this makes sense. So for you, Sagittarius, we have the Emperor. The shadow is calling the storm. What I'm feeling is that the feeling that I'm getting, it's a very strong, potent energy. And calling the storm is that the chaotic energy that I was picking up before, it's as if you finally stood up and called in the storm, ready to face what has needed to be faced, letting go of anger, but allowing anger to pull you in the direction. Anger is a secondary emotion, and what it does is that anger is a mover. It moves us. It moves us because it alerts us that there's something wrong. There's something that needs to be changed. And so you literally called in the storm for you to face it head on, to clear it all away, and to take control of your life. And I see that there is a full moon in this Emperor card. We just had the new moon, so from this most recent new moon to the next full moon, there's powerful change that has ushered in, has cleared the way. This last full moon to this most recent new moon, it cleared a path for this new energy, for this new new moon in Aries. And so from this new moon to the full moon, this has been a clearing. You called in the storm. You have swept away all of the debris, and you're standing strong, and you are waiting. You're going to kind of come into your full power with this full moon and ready to release anything else that has any remnants kind of lingering around. But you are more than ready to take on whatever needs to be confronted. You are feeling strong in your stance, in your truth, in your life. So your person, what is this world, this chapter? So this is something that I feel has ended. Again, a shadow aspect that has been needing to be completed in order to welcome in a new life cycle. Again, I feel this new moon in Aries energy is what has pushed this along for your person. That was quick. All right. So both of you are feeling extremely strong. there's a lot, there's red, fire energy, Aries, this new moon in Aries, this fire energy. And your person has Queen of My World, where your person has been giving their power away. That's done. It's over. It's done. All of the areas in which your person has given their power away, they have taken their power back, and they now are the queen of their own world. They are making themselves a priority. That chapter has closed and a new chapter has opened up, which would explain this Empress energy, the connective energy between you and your person. This is an extremely powerful, beautiful energy that I'm feeling connect separately, as well as the connective energy. It's both parties are ready and have been ready to stand in their truth, to stand in their power at all costs. That doesn't mean that we bulldoze people, and we neglect people. No, that has nothing to do with it. Anywhere that we have given our power away, we have taken a stand and taken our power back, standing in our truth, because we now understand that we are the creator and the authority of our own life. And by giving our power away, all it does is it drains us. It siphons our life force energy. And we are here on earth. There's a clear purpose for us. And you, Sagittarius, and your person are understanding what that purpose might be for individually, as well as a connective energy. Whether you are in physical union or in separation, I just feel that you and your person, Sagittarius, are in a very strong place. And it's a very powerful and very beautiful energy, a very creative energy. There's like a lot of creative fire that I'm feeling, crackling. I can feel and hear crackling, kind of like electricity. It's just very potent and very powerful. So that's very beautiful. So now what we're going to do is we're going to step into the Celtic Cross. First card is the heartbeat and cornerstone of the situation with your person, Sagittarius. What is the heartbeat of this timeless love reading for Sagittarius? All right, the heartbeat and the cornerstone for Sagittarius. 7 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse. What I'm feeling at the cornerstone is that there's 2 messages. I feel at the cornerstone and the heartbeat is that for so long, Sagittarius, you have felt that you have had to defending your own honor, standing up for what's right. And in reverse, at the same time, is after calling in the storm and coming to a place where you're no longer giving your power away, putting this in reverse is that you don't have anything to defend. You know who you are. And I feel that as a connective energy, that this is something that is felt on both sides. That I feel for those who are in connection, in physical union, that for so long that there might have been a situation where you've had to defend the relationship itself, the connection itself. And with this in reverse, that's done. I don't have to explain myself. I don't have to defend myself. I know who I am. I know what my truth is. And if you don't like it, then you can move on. I'm just feeling a very strong sense of self. And it's not negative in any way. It's just very strong in one's knowing of who I am, why I'm here, what's my purpose. And there's no reason that I need to explain my connection with my person. It is what it is. If you don't like it, then you can move on. That's the energy that I'm feeling very strongly. What is covering this 7 of Wands in reverse? Again, Wands. So fire element, fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with another fire sign. You don't have to. What's covering it? We have another 7. So sevens. 7 is rapid soul development. It's challenging to our spiritual growth and expansion. And what's covering it is the 7 of Swords in reverse. This is revealing deception. It is uncovering the deception of the situations and people around us. That's what I'm feeling. I'm getting a very strong sense that this is a reading. I'm getting that you and your person are in physical union. And if you're not, the deception, self-deception, the deception that has been lying underneath the connection has been revealed, it has been lifted. And with that, it is standing strong in one's own belief systems and truth. What's been the challenge? Challenge, Spirit. What has been the challenge? Too many, Spirit. What has been the challenge for Sagittarius? The challenge. Okay, it's dropping the burdens. The challenge has been letting go of the burdens of the outside world. I feel this is external, as well as the internal burdens of standing up for one's own belief systems, truth. That doesn't mean we stand rigid in our rigid thinking and that our way is the only way. That is not the energy that I'm feeling. It is dropping the burdens of the world and truly understanding who we are. Did you see the change in the light? You know, and it's not, the sunlight here is very still. There's no wind. So this is incredible. This is literally dropping the weight of the world. That's been a challenge because we want those around us, we want people to feel included. We want to feel like we belong and belong to something. But there comes a time when we stand aside and really do some deep soul searching. Like I said, the 2 sevens, and this is a 10, so it's a completion of a cycle. Your person had the World card with 2 sevens. This has been challenging to our spirituality, your spiritual world, your spiritual life, rapid soul development. Okay, so what has been the foundation of this? The foundation of this. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Swords. Thoughts. Thought process. Thoughts and beliefs. Communication. Knight of Swords is a very fast-moving energy. It can be quite impulsive. There's communication, freedom, and liberation. The foundation of this with the Knight of Swords is freedom from old ways of thinking, which would explain and confirm and clarify the 7 of Wands in reverse, the 7 of Swords in reverse, and of course the challenge being in dropping the weight of the world. But let's dive a little bit deeper. This Knight of Swords, the foundation. The foundation. What I'm also seeing in this Knight of Swords, before I get clarifiers, there's a canary here. And then there is what looks to me like, it's not a hummingbird. It always reminds me of a hummingbird, but it's not. There's 2 birds. This is listening to one's soul song. The birds here. It's listening to our own soul song. Songs of the soul. Knight of Swords, Spirit. Knight of Swords. Oh, this is the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. Clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, clarified. It's exactly what I said. Knight of Swords. This is freeing ourselves. The foundation of this whole situation It is freeing ourselves, being liberated from old ways of thinking, old belief systems, opening ourselves up to our own songs of the soul, clarified by the Nine of Cups. This is the wish card. What are your dreams and wishes? With the Knight of Pentacles here, facing the Nine of Cups, this is actually, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight. It is taking a survey of our inner landscape and what brings us emotional fulfillment. And it's not by the thoughts and beliefs of the outside world, and not the thoughts and beliefs that we were conditioned to believe. So, you know, the foundation of this, in no longer having to defend ourselves, is challenging the thoughts and beliefs that were given to us, that were not ours to begin with, and truly taking the time in surveying our inner landscape to what gives us emotional fulfillment, because it's one cup away of complete emotional fulfillment. 10 of Cups, the proverbial happily ever after, whatever that looks like for you. What is the highest aspiration? I feel, before I go to the highest aspiration, with your person's, the World card, this is also, it's as if the two of you, together and separately, have taken a survey, an internal survey of oneself. A spiritual quest, like I said in the beginning, the hero's journey, twin flame journey, whatever that journey is for you. This has been going inward and challenging your spiritual evolvement, the soul evolving, and really looking at our thoughts and our beliefs, our path, our spirituality, our purpose, and how it is that we are going to move forward in choosing those things that give us emotional fulfillment, which is the connective energy, is the Empress. So by doing this, and it has taken a lot of time, we can forge and birth something that is beautiful and is kind, that is filled with unconditional love. And we can be of service to humanity. This is a very deeply spiritual reading, and it's very divine in nature. Okay, so highest aspiration, Sagittarius. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles upright. The highest aspiration is letting go of the exhaustion of holding on to the past. And just like this crow, you see the crow's head is down, and this is doing the work. This is mastering our craft. The craft here being Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to. This is in your tangible environment. But what it is that you are honing in on, mastering the craft of you. You are your own masterpiece. And again, it shows more wands, and not allowing the weight of the world to deplete your energy and to squash your desires and your passions and your creative voice and your creative fire. This is a theme that has been recurring in this reading so far. Calling in the storm, your person had Queen of My World, a lot of red. I just see a lot of red, which is, I'm not surprised. You are a fire sign, Sagittarius. This is forging into new territory. New territory because you are taking the reins of your own life, and you are the authority of your own life moving forward. This is what it is going to look like for you here on out. And so I feel for those that I'm connecting to, this new moon in Aries has done a lot to be able to pull you forward and push you in the direction of your dreams and your aspirations and your purpose. So the recent past, the recent past. Okay, so the recent past is the Ten All right, so the recent past, this is all coming together. The Hanged Man in reverse and the Ten of Cups. What did I say about the Nine of Cups? The most recent past is that there, again, with the Knight of Pentacles, taking some time out, Hanged Man in reverse, being enlightened and illuminating what is going to bring you true emotional fulfillment, filling up all of these 10 cups with only those things that give you true, honest, emotional fulfillment. Beautiful. The near future. I'm excited to see the near future. Near future I see is more of 10 of Cups. I'm not even going to clarify. This is the Two of Cups. Values, an alignment of values. Two of Cups. Soulmate, twin flames, mutual trust, mutual value, mutual appreciation, mutual love, coming together in union, in unconditional love. There is a marriage of hearts, a marriage of souls on a very deep spiritual level. I mean, my last timeless reading for Sagittarius, I think that Sagittarius, oh my God, the energy flow coming from the collective of Sagittarius has been absolutely beautiful. It has been enlightening to me. It is so divine in nature, so spiritual. Like it literally, I walk away, I get chills. And this is a first for me, doing readings for Sagittarius. In all the time that I've had my YouTube channel, in all of the readings that I've done for the collective of Sagittarius and those that I know who are Sagittarius, these are two of the most beautiful readings. And I'm just excited for the collective of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, how are you viewing yourself? Obviously, with the Emperor coming up, how are you viewing yourself? This is your self-image, how you are viewing yourself right now, presently. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. What I see, how you view yourself is forgiveness. You are in a place of understanding that forgiveness sets us free. Forgiving yourself, forgiving your power away to the wrong people, places, things, and situations. Forgiving others. Understanding that in life we are going to come across situations that are going to be painful, but suffering is optional. And you are learning and have been learning this valuable, very strong message that suffering, you've been through a lot of suffering, and now you understand the contrast, that you don't need to suffer. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. And you are in a place of pure, unconditional forgiveness of yourself and others around you. This is a very potent and powerful place to be. Again, it is knowing who we are, being comfortable in our own skin, and really learning the lesson of forgiveness. This is such a powerful message. And it is of healing the heart, of understanding that in order to feel true, honest, unconditional love, through pain, we walk through the gateway to unconditional love. Beautiful. Your physical environment, outside influences, physical environment, your tangible environment, what is that looking like right now for you, Sagittarius? Okay, so your physical surroundings, your tangible environment has the Chariot in reverse. Cancer, you could be dealing with a Cancer, you don't have to. What I'm sensing is that this new found power within, it's as if your physical surroundings Your tangible environment needs to catch up. I'm going to get some clarifying. It almost feels like that there is almost like a stuck energy, but not quite. I feel like it's something, it's your physical environment, as within, so without. It's as if your physical surroundings, people, places, things, situations that are not in resonance are going to fall away naturally on its own. That is the nature of things. So it's as if your physical environment needs to catch up with your newfound sense of purpose and freedom and liberation. Chariot in reverse, Spirit. Okay, again, okay. A resurgence of love. So your physical surroundings right now, your tangible environment, it needs to catch up to this new cup of love, this resurgence of love. This is a newfound sense of love for yourself. And because of that, you are filling your cup up first to overflowing. And for those around you that are not used to seeing you in this light and in this way, they're going to have to catch up. And those who matter are going to stick around. And those who don't matter are going to fall away naturally on its own. And this is a lesson that you are, so you are in this place of the Three of Swords in reverse, and you are very forgiving in nature. You understand that some people are going to need to fall away, where others who understand you and vibe with you are going to stick around. And you are going to find that your circle, your tribe is going to grow probably significantly smaller, but the quality is going to be so worth it. And you're going to feel a sense of peace around you. And Sagittarius, this future, the Two of Cups, this is in connection with your person. All of these cards speak of everything that you have recently walked through to get into this place of the Emperor. And as your person has been has wrapped up this cycle and has walked and stepped into a brand new cycle, this is a connective energy between you and your person. Because your person, the two of you, are each other's divine mirror. So the both of you are mirroring one another, because the connective energy is the Empress. Hopes and fears. The Magician. A hope. Hopes and fears. Magician, as above, so below, as within, so without, as in heaven, so it is here on earth. What I'm feeling with the Magician is that the hope is that this newfound sense of freedom and liberation, this feeling of leadership in your life continues to blossom and open up. Because you understand that the answers have always come within, and you have always had all of the tools and the resources to create the life that you so desire. The fear goes back to the challenge of taking on too much, taking on the weight of the world, and giving your power away. But the more you step into your leadership, the more you step into your authority, you're going to understand that you don't have to fear that, because you truly always have the power within you. It is about the choices that we make. And so the outcome. Oh my goodness. Wands and more wands. We have the Queen of Wands. One thing I love about the Crow Tarot deck is that the Queen of Wands have two lions. So to me, this is like the joining of like the Two of Cups. I see this. So the outcome is magic. The outcome is self-assurance, success, and again, magic. Life and vitality and regeneration and power. Creativity and passion, desire, Lover's card. Oh my goodness. This is joining forces. You and your person, the Empress, joining forces in this most divine love, this most spiritual love. Knight of Wands, forging ahead with desire, with passion, with vitality, with life, with the sun, color, so much vibrancy, so many wands that have come up in this reading, Sagittarius, that your energy is all over the place. On top of this new moon, this most recent new moon in Aries, this is just all kinds of passion that is all over this passion, this creativity, this desire, this fire. This is very, like I said in the beginning, this is extremely divine in nature, very spiritual. And we have here the Lover's card, the two crows with the heart, the human heart, the future, the near future. We have the two crows together, the human heart. And the Three of Swords in reverse. There's two crows here, the human heart. This is following one's heart, following one's passion, something that is very deeply embedded in the heart that is pulling you forward. And joining forces with your person is going to create fire. It's going to create passion unlike you have ever seen. The world is waiting for you. The world is at your feet. And it's like the world doesn't know what's coming. I just get this message that the world doesn't even know yet what is coming between you, Sagittarius, and your person. So once again, this is an absolute beautiful, powerful reading for the collective of Sagittarius. I am so excited, and I look forward to my next timeless love reading for the collective of Sagittarius. And until next time, Sagittarius, I wish you so much love and so much peace.